Hi guys, welcome along FESPA Day 2. Got a really exciting interview for you this afternoon. I'm absolutely delighted to introduce Shaun from Fujifilm. The reason we're so excited is because we've just launched a brand new collaboration with them. They're a brand new approved partner that we're bringing on to our approved partner scheme. Really delighted, Shaun. Thank you very much for joining me.
No problems, thank you very much.
How's FESPA going so far?
Oh, it's been a bit of a whirlwind. We've been very busy. Nice to see all of our partners, nice to see all of our customers again, and it's really nice to demonstrate some really exciting new products here on our stand.
And what's the mix like between people visiting your stand, customers, new customers, potential new customers? What's that like?
Well, obviously Fujifilm is a large business and everybody knows who we are, but I think within this space, the blueprint concepts have only been around for about 2 years. So the customers who know Fujifilm don't know we're doing this. So it's new customers that don't really know us very well, but old customers that are excited to see we're doing some really new things.
So interestingly, we actually met at Sign & Digital.
We did.
We were on a bit of a collision course because you were hunting us down and we were hunting you down.
Of course.
We were looking to form a approved partnership from our side, which is what we want to do, and also from your side, what you wanted to do. Why was it important for you to partner up with Brett Martin?
I think with anything, we sell a machine, we sell ink, and what our customers are concerned about is the quality of output, and that is ink and materials. So we have to work with the right partners to prove that our machine prints good quality, has good ink adhesion, and it has to print with the right materials. So we were looking around to try and work with the right high quality materials manufacturer to make our machines look good, give customers good quality and the right kind of output. So it kind of was like a marriage, really. We were quite excited about it.
So when you come to a big exhibition like this, obviously you're printing loads and loads of substrates. You can't just turn up with a new partner, new substrates that you haven't worked with before. No. You did a bit of testing and stuff like that on our substrates. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. We do a lot of testing on all the materials we get sent, purely and simply so we know it works on an exhibition stand and it works for the customer. But as Fujifilm fundamentally is an ink manufacturing site in Broadstairs in the UK, we have a huge R&D lab. So as part of our testing, it's not just to see if it prints. We send the material through the lab, we check adhesion, we check color gamut. We also do light fast testing to make sure that ink lasts. But not only that, but the material stays the right color. So we can give that color, that kind of performance guarantee and sort of confidence to our customer base.
Brilliant. So in the background, you'll see machines working away, big soul sign on it. It's always a good sign.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the machine, some of its main features.
Absolutely. So this is another relatively new machine. It was only launched earlier this year. It's the older brother of the Prime series that we launched last year. So this is called the Prime L. What the fundamental difference of this machine to its two previous iterations is it has a double bed size. So you see here, you can fit on here a 2 meter by 3 meter board, so for high speed, large format production. The rest of it is the same as the older device, but again, we're using Ricoh technology in the print heads, our Fujifilm inkjet inks, and on a larger bed with zones for vacuum. So it really does perform well with kind of different kinds of rigid materials.
Brilliant. So one of the materials you've been printing on here is our new Fumlux Light Bio sheet.
Yes.
It's made with the Bio PVC. It has a 20% carbon reduction. If you travel around to any of the stands here at the exhibition, sustainability seems to be an absolutely massive theme.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about Fujifilm and maybe what they're doing on the sustainability side.
Well, sustainability at Fujifilm is really close to our heart. It's one of the core competencies within the whole organisation. So if you come down to Broadstairs, we have a massive array of solar panels. We generate about 30 or 40% of our own electricity. We have our own sustainability people on site to make sure all of our waste doesn't go to landfill. About 3 or 4 months ago, we actually received accreditation that we are a zero to landfill site in the UK. In addition, we go through a lot of process checking with all of our raw materials to make sure we buy and we purchase and we manufacture the most sustainable products within the market. It's a little difficult sometimes with all the products we make, but we try to go that extra mile to make sure our products are sustainable. And then moving on from that, we also know that energy consumption is another big factor. So all of our machines, we do a lot of testing to make sure the energy consumption is very low as well.
Brilliant. So let's take a little walk around. Let's have a look at some of the other machines.
Absolutely.
Show us what else is on the exhibition stand. It's a massive stand.
Yes. So this machine's quite exciting. We debuted this machine at last year's FESPA, but now it's actually officially launched. So this is our Acuity Ultra Hybrid HP60. It's a 3.3 meter wide hybrid printer. And what that means is it can print both rolls and of course some rigid sheets again. courtesy of Brett Martin. So we can print sheets, actually up to 5 up, so it can print rolls and rigid material. Again, a UV device. Same, very similar ink technology to what's on the Prime, but also very high speed. This machine will print over 200 square meters an hour.
Brilliant, brilliant. So as you said, some Brett Martin materials coming out there at the moment.
Yeah.
We'll have a little look at that. So again, just talk to me a little bit about, a good substrate. What do we really need to find? Why is it important to have this for the customers at an exhibition stand?
Well, the thing about having a good substrate is it needs to lay flat. The biggest killer for an inkjet printer is materials that wave or materials that get affected by humidity, because that causes a problem within the machine, and the most problematic issue you can have is a head crash, and that's very expensive. So the key is to have a good quality material that lays flat. The second part is to have a really good white point that gets good adhesion and makes the image look really, really good. So those are the kind of key points that we like to look for in the material partners we work with.
So I know you've been really, really busy. It's a question I ask absolutely everybody. How are the feet holding up?
I don't know. I think they're a bit numb. I don't even know where they are.
I know the feeling.
Heaven forbid I need to do my shoelaces up, I'll be in trouble.
Shaun, absolutely brilliant. Delighted to welcome you on board into our Partner Program.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.